So you don't want to destroy your children by getting divorced. Well, that's totally understandable. I didn't want to destroy my children either. There are ways that you can prevent long-lasting trauma for you and for your children. I'm Tania Licklider, and I am CEO of Better Than Bitter. And at Better Than Bitter, we help build pathways towards more amicable divorce resolutions. I've recently had an incredible guest on my podcast. She was an adult child of an amicable divorce. And what she talked about was what her parents did right. And it actually started right at the beginning when they communicated to their kids exactly what was going on. They didn't just nonchalantly, in passing, decide to tell their kids they were getting divorced. They went and worked with a counselor. They worked with a counselor to talk about what type of communication was going to be important for the children in that moment when they decided to break the news to them. And what that counselor told them, and what I tell my clients, is the most important thing. It doesn't matter how old your children are, but they know that the divorce was not their fault, that they were not the reason why you two were separating. The second thing is that you need to have a plan right at the beginning, even if it's a transition plan, as to what is going to happen to them. Are they going to stay in the house? Are you going to stay in the house for 9 months, 6 months, a year together while you work on this transition plan? Is somebody going to leave immediately, and are you going to require the kids to go back and forth between the homes? All of these things are super important to work out before you have that communication. The other thing is that these kids are going to be very, very sensitive to every single thing that you two say to each other. It is important during this stage that you do not disparage each other in front of the kids, because the kids know that they are 50% mom and 50% dad. And if you are disparaging and throwing that other parent under the bus, then guess what? They believe they are 50% bad. So again, it is so important in order to prevent this long-lasting trauma that you are communicative with your kids. This is not their problem. It is yours. You need to be working through your own emotions in this process. They do not need to see all of the emotions that you are feeling. If there was infidelity, well, that is between you and your soon-to-be ex. The children do not need to know that the irreconcilable difference that created this breakdown of your marriage. They do not need to know this. So again, make sure that you put your children first, that you are kind to one another for the children, that you try to have a more amicable divorce resolution for them. Again, you have one chance at this. And if you want more information on how to have a more amicable resolution, go ahead and subscribe to our channel, as well as reach out to us at betterthanbitter.coach, and we can help you have a more amicable divorce resolution.